Say hi, Kent.
What's up?
You ready to smash some invaders?
Sure hoping.
Oh, well, we came to the right place. Alright, I'm gonna put, go ahead and put, oh, no, there you go.
Oh, I stopped your broadcast. What is this? I stopped your broadcast, bro.
I don't know what that
You're
means.
still there.
I mean, you're still...
You're still recording?
Oh, yeah, we're live.
Because it sent me a request, and then I hadn't received it. I didn't...
Oh, that
I
might
did
have been
not
a request
accept
to
it.
watch.
Ah.
And because you're now
Huh?
playing with me, it might be like, you can't do both.
Hmm.
I'm not very tech savvy, nor
I
game
was gonna
savvy,
say it.
let alone a tech game. Alright. Well, we might as well go start killing some enemies, because there's going to be plenty of them in the way.
Alright. Let's clear it out. Seems to be pretty active tonight. We'll see if we get better fish than I'm gonna call it on vacation here this week. We actually oh,
Didn't
there
even
they
make it
are.
up the stairs. Fantastic.
There they are.
Let's see which way they come from. Down the stairs, I'm assuming, but they could drop off. I'm gonna wait over here.
All right. Where are they?
Oh, now I'm worried I gave them too much of an opportunity to come and drop on me. Oh. You've got the big shield. Go find them.
We got sneaky invaders. A bunch of. There's not up here.
Alright, I'll go back out to the courtyard here. Oh. Okay, he's running up to the tower.
What did he come check the arena first?
Must have, so we might as well go take care of some of these cleric guys, since we got a little bit of a buffer. Oh, double invaded already.
And there's the double invasion.
We wanted it. We asked for it. In Dark Souls,
There it is.
well, they certainly like to
There's
deliver.
there's Phil.
And there's the
Watch
spam.
out. Watch out for Phil. Hi, Phil.
Ah. I'm so chugging.
There you go. All right.
Phil is no more.
See you later, Phil. There's a little blessing we send him away with.
The thank you is my new thing. I like the thank you. It's very polite.
Here's
Oh,
this guy.
he
There
tried.
he is, obscured.
He tried to drop
look at
on me.
him.
Oh, is he gonna?
Tell me he sees us.
He sees us. I mean, he tried. Oh, he's got the rings. Oh, he's got the ringo. Come on, do the weapon art. Yeah! There we go. Let me chug real quick, just to feel better about myself.
Get him.
Oh, that would have been good. Chug-a-lug. I care about the giant. Oh, come on.
Are we gonna get 2 for 2? Come on, don't let him get you now.
Oh, the giant got me. Oh, he was so close. So close.
Well,
Gotta love those swords.
and there it is. And there it is.
Oof. That is a
And
hell of
there
a
it
start.
is. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and ember up, and you can put your sign down this time. And we'll just sort of do that here.
Just ping pong it back and forth. We're gonna get so many invasions this way. What I'm hoping to get is actually get the enough proofs of Concord kept to... Oh no, you can only get those by being summoned. Oh. Oh well. I never do any of the Covenant things. I can't do any of the invasions. I don't really like doing invasions. That's about as close as I get to even enjoying invaders.
I think we should definitely keep our sign in a uniform spot. Right along the top of this first row of bricks here.
So just a little further up from where I had it.
Yeah.
I'm good with that. So that this way there's no chance to miss it in a panic. Not that we would panic,
Yeah,
but
just
panic can happen.
panic, but yeah, the worst thing in the world is looking for a summon sign that isn't there. Thinking it's gonna be one place and being double invaded. Hacks. Yeah, I had started to say, went up to by Wisconsin Dells. We actually had a pretty rough week of fishing that only got better the last day we were there. So it's one of those things where like,
He's back!
Karn? There he is!
Karn! Hello, Karn.
Come over here so the fire doesn't hit you. There you go, go get him.
Come on. Come and get it.
Ah, you jerk.
I've got the fire resistant shield. Huh. Oh. Alright, look, buddy. That's too much.
There he comes. Weapon art.
I'm dead. Between the fire and him, I had no chance. Oh,
Alright, here I come.
terrible, terrible start.
Alright, let's see if I can... Okay, wow, they're gonna... Yeah, the fire alone's gonna get me. And I'm double invaded.
Oh my
This is
god.
not gonna go well for me.
You know they call this place Gank City?
Gank City, huh? Well,
Yes, to gank.
get your sign down. Get your sign down. Get your sign down. I'm a running.
It's on the...
I'm a running.
Oh,
Is
I
it
missed the
uniform?
center. I missed the center. Oh no. I panicked.
There it is. We're
Oh,
good.
it's got me.
Let's go fight. I got 2 guys chasing me. Hey, they stopped chasing me. Interesting. Obscuring ring, though. Gotta watch out for that. Which is... So I also looked up the... I haven't read it, but I pulled up, and I figured I would share on public record my read-through of this... Oh, there's the Aldrich Faithful Whitebeard. So there's my double invader has arrived. So I'm currently double invaded.
Where's the other one?
Oh, that's not good for
Oh,
him.
what was their name?
What? Fuck him. Whitebeard.
Thank you. Thank you, Whitebeard.
Fuck Whitebeard. Hate invaders.
Which way do you want to go?
No, I don't know. We can't get the giants first. Those guys are still throwing fire up there. Let's go.
Let's go get the fire, guys.
Let's go see what Karn is doing. Karn!
Nice.
Yeah. You know how nervous I'm going to be to reference things because I always mess up. Like, I've never been one of those guys that could like quote movie lines accurately, and
You're like, the first rule of Fight Club is you should be quiet.
the first rule of Fight Club is make like a banana and leave.
Oh, where's Karn? Come on, he tried to drop attack earlier. Can't fool me twice. He did kill me twice.
I was thinking, I figure we'll work out the rules also on public record here, and if anybody's so interested enough, you know, the friendly people of YouTube, I'm sure in the comment section, you know, since they wouldn't know what else to write, they could just write like something like, hey, here's my suggestion for a rule. I don't go on YouTube a lot, but read the comments, but for ours, I guess, you know, for your thing, I guess we would. So like, if somebody's like, that's a stupid rule. But I was thinking maybe we'd never see these guys ever here. Like, because they're going to do this, and it's so tempting to see them, but I've noticed it doesn't really work.
Speaking of, you want to go take care of the giants?
Yeah. There you go, we can go do the giants. And then we'll have to go up to the archers. I'm sure the second invasion will be coming soon again.
And we didn't even need to pop a seed. Or a finger.
The finger. Way to flub the line. Unscripted live reads.
Unscripted live.
We'll do it live. Is that a thing? That's a thing, right?
Yeah, I forget the guy's name, but I know that I've quoted it only from seeing it referenced somewhere else. But I have no actual.
Bill O'Reilly.
I can imagine. Like, is that the angry white guy?
One of them. Yeah, he's a conservative news guy.
Gets angry slapping his hand on the desk over something. I don't even know. Like, I can only picture his face, and I don't know if I've ever even heard the audio. Where did this guy go?
I don't know. He's a real jackmole. Is that still a thing? Kids still say that? People still call things a jackmole? Is that offensive too?
I call things jack-a-holes. I don't know. Or jackalope.
Jackalope. There you go. I'll switch it to jackalope. That's a
because you could be jackaloping. You know, sick of this clown's jackaloping. Let's go take care of this one guy over here, so before he sneaks up on us.
Isn't it supposed to be that thing with the rabbit with the deer ears? What is that? Isn't that the jackalope? It's jackrabbit with antelope ears.
Yes.
It's like a made-up thing. I saw this stupid shirt in Wisconsin. The shirt's not stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid for enjoying it so much. It was a bear with deer antlers, and it said "beer?" ? Like bear and deer combined.
I can hear an invasion. Is that what I heard?
We got a second guy. Right. So there's a difference between, excuse me while I take a drink here.
What are you drinking?
This week, I'm actually drinking the last of the Jose Cuervo strawberry margarita mix.
Oh.
For vacation.
Wait, the last of it?
Today is technically, well, yeah, it's
you really
the last of it
soldiered
was
through
one
that.
bottle. The last of it was one whole bottle, but no, but but it was, you know, we had brought rations and then consumed them all. So tonight that's what I'm doing. It's a nice strawberry over ice. I did it over ice. It's terrible that now my 9-year-old daughter talks about things being over ice or frozen like a daiquiri because of this. Here he is. Hey, buddy.
Where is he? Where'd you go? I lost you.
Here he goes.
You up top, up bottom?
Yeah, we're up top here where the other guy usually stands.
Oh.
Oh, he got me.
Oh. What do you got there? What weapon is that?
Got him. Got him.
Thank you, Dracaris.
You let me jump attack him. Poor buddy.
But that doesn't...
Dracaris.
They're still out on the lamb.
Karn. No, I'm not gonna.
You did it once. You won on that. It was fine.
Damn it. It's so tempting. Why is he still here, though? Why is he still here for me to make the same joke twice about an invader? That's his fault. It's not my fault.
Rethink your decisions, Karn.
Come on, Karn.
You're better than that.
Is he? He's probably not. Which is why we're here fighting these guys. Which, again, I started to say I looked up this PvP on here because I actually don't, I don't know shit about this game despite the year we've been playing it. And so now I want to know, like, who are these guys? Like, well, what's the deal? What's the community say? I don't like looking these things
You are
up,
not a gamer by any means.
Tips. No, I don't want to know like a game book, like tips and tricks, but I am interested in the don't roll into my wall, man.
I couldn't.
Can you roll up in that wall?
No, I can't.
Okay. Yeah, no shortcuts for them. And I don't need whatever the hell was down there. So hey, remember the guy that was waiting for
That's where I was
30
going.
minutes over here? Yeah. You gotta show them. This fool's hiding here. And I was looking at it. He can see the stairs, so I'm sure he was like standing here and like had to like tiptoe around. So I think I'm gonna start reading this here. Well, there you go, perfect. Thank you, Karn. Here, let's take a minute. Let's sit back here where it's kind of keep an eye on things, and then allow me to do a little long form reading for the public here.
Oh, please do.
So I googled PvP, and then got to this Dark Souls wiki.com. And here's what they say. PvP, what is PvP? PvP stands for player versus player, as distinct from PvE or player versus environment. That is normal storyline play. Swear to God, that's the first time I've ever seen that. I've never heard it. I've heard of PvP. You've said that enough. Never heard player versus environment.
PvE,
that's
yeah.
good stuff. PvE, okay. That's good. I like that. I like that. I'm sure that's why they went with it, because a billion other people like it. Trillions of other people like it. So, okay. Player versus environment. That is normal storyline play against the AI. I've heard AI before. No, don't give me that. Some players find PvP thrilling and rewarding, and even go as far as to sacrifice PvE utility in their character builds to facilitate effectiveness in PvP. That is specifically what we're doing right now. I mean, just notice the guy pacing back and forth. That's great. From my view, that's actually a good look. Right, so in Dark Souls, PvP is accomplished by any given player using one of several online-only items to invade another player's world or to lay down a challenge which another player can either accept or reject as seen fit. The specifics of the various methods of initiating PvP are detailed below. Okay, so before I get informed, what I like to do is jump to wild conclusions. I like to live my life based on rhetoric, hearsay, storytelling.
Hey, we're in a public forum. That's what it's for.
And fabrication stuff. Okay, so so what it sounds like is when it says it can either be rejected, or accepted or rejected, that's where they put their signs down at the front over here. The other one is several items to invade another player's world. So that other thing. So this is my point, and this is what I was saying about we are waiting for the assholes, as I call them, who invade another world. I have no beef with people who lay down a challenge. Any of the people who are writing their signs,
Right, a duel.
The duel guys, you know, or even that the match for, you know, when you get the DLC, you know, the team deathmatch or whatever it's called on here. So that
Team deathmatch. It's the undead match. It's the undead arenas or whatever.
The undead arena. Excuse me. Oh, I need another drink.
Of your Kool-Aid.
Of my what's the booze farm? What did I say this was?
Jose Cuervo's
Jose Cuervo's strawberry margarita mix. All right. Thank you to the kind of folks.
I didn't know we were celebrating your Sweet 16 today.
My Sweet 16. Hey man, you gotta be quiet. You're talking too loud, man. My parents are gonna hear. We're gonna get in trouble. We're just hanging out, man. We're just hanging out, playing video games. So okay, so here we are. Okay, so I like how I've never heard it worded like this. I'm glad we're doing this in a public forum. Okay, so to invade is to be an asshole. And then to lay down is to duel, and you know, to lay down a challenge is to duel, and I'm actually cool with those guys. I've gotten my ass handed, you know, by those guys. You know, I've had some fair fights, but the invaders, the guy who hangs out by, you know, by a fire throwing deacon up there, or this Karn guy, where is he? What is wrong with his life? He's sitting somewhere, reading up on PvP. Oh wait. Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on.
You're not Karn. You're not funny.
I'm not funny. And you're not good. So let's.
I am not good.
All right. So what happens in PvP is the next heading here. What happens in PvP? All right, let's see if we can do this and walk at the same time. I'm gonna walk blind. You just like walk behind me and tell me if I've walked into a wall. We'll do some comedy here. Okay. 2 or more players fight to the death. The winner receives different rewards depending on their method of invasion, which includes souls and humanity or other items. These rewards are gifted to the winner by the game and are not... I should keep better track if I'm going to do this. Okay. These rewards are gifted to the winner by the game and are not removed from the loser's inventory. The loser is sent to the last bonfire they used and... Wait, this isn't right. 2 or more players fight to the death. The winner receives different rewards depending on their method of invasion, which includes souls or humanity or other items. Right, like the pale tongues. What else we got? Pale tongues.
Vertebrae shackles. You got
vertebrae shackles.
The proofs if you're the blues.
Proofs of a Concord cup. Okay. So the winner gets something like that, or some extra souls, some cash. Okay. These rewards are gifted to the winner by the game and are not removed from the loser's inventory. See, I've asked that a million times. Are they getting my souls, your souls? You know, like I always wondered, like are they getting some of mine? Are they getting any portion? Right now I have 347,319 souls.
In pocket?
I'd hate to think Karn would get those in any way. Yeah, just walking around with them. I mean, just not for nothing. There's really not much use for them at this point. I mean, I don't want to level up anymore. My weapons are where they want to be. I'm pretty set. So I mean, what do you do with souls at that point? I think I own 600 of every arrow and dart, and I suck at this game, and it's the hardest game ever. So that just lets everybody know how much you talked me into playing this game.
Which is again a testament to how good the game actually can be in terms of
great.
You know, from my approach being the non-savvy gamer, at least something. Where'd you go? Where are you? What level are you on?
Oh, I'm down in the arena.
In the start arena?
Yeah.
Cool. Maybe Karn will finally feel motivated.
He might come out. He's also wearing an obscuring ring, if I'm not mistaken. Wasn't he?
Yeah, so all he has to do is kind of watch us run around and then just kind of troll us. Hey, can you see a message back here in the corner? Oh.
Nope.
Oh. Hello. Hi,
Hey, fucking
bleeping Tony. Oh, please don't shield bash me. That's not
There he
very
goes.
nice.
Hold on, step back. Step back. Let me and Tony have fun.
There you go. Oh, he's winning. Is he trying to pair?
You cannot parry this, buddy. You need to know that now.
Come on. Make it happen. Thoroughly entertaining.
Oh, dropped attacked.
I'm so sorry, fucking Tony.
Did you get him?
No, and he chugged.
Oh, Chugger. Well, there's two of us, so if that's what's up. He's gonna go hang out with Karn. Hey, if you find him, let me know. Shit,
Where did
Tony.
he go?
Come on, shit, Tony, where'd you go?
He really disappeared quickly. Does he also have an obscuring ring? Was with these
Alright,
guys
shit,
in the obscuring ring.
He's
Hey,
gonna drop down on me over here.
switch to the way of the blue, like the first one, the first covenant.
I think it did. Yeah.
Okay, because you should be getting a. Surprised you haven't gotten a blue summon yet.
I did earlier. Oh well, I think when I wasn't. Were we recording then?
You were a blue earlier.
Yeah. He beat not Karn, but he beat the other guy, I believe. No, I'm misremembering stuff. There he is.
Should I let you fight fair? To give fucking Tony a fucking chance? Oh.
He's got me. He's got me. Parried. Oh,
Are you dead?
I'm done. Full on. Yeah, he's got me one shot.
Ah.
Damn that. Damn that. Ah.
Fucking Karn got a
stupid little
reward.
buckle.
Fuck you, Karn.
Karn got something
Fucking
for that.
Karn.
Fucking Karn. Well, maybe we'll see him again.
Well, you're gonna come to my world
You
now,
know, see
so.
him again.
Because of the obscuring ring? Nice. That was good. Alright,
Yeah.
let me know when your sign's down. I'll ember up.
Alright. Signs down, but give me a 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6. Now, go ahead. Alright. Got my souls.
I don't even know where my souls are. I might have had 300,000 souls myself. They're, I don't know, gone. I'm willing to bet that Karn is going to invade us. I hope so. I want another chance.
Shit, Tony. Man, I shouldn't have fallen for that buckler. You know, I got a little carried away there. Happens from time to time.
You know, and it's
Alright.
funny because I've still yet to figure out which weapon takes all of the HP away.
It seems to be a handful of them.
Like the dagger I've seen
with
do
this
it.
critical attack. I'm still using strictly broken straight swords on these fools.
It's a fine weapon. You've really made it into a craft. Oh my god! I can't. Yeah! Yeah!
Hey, Karn! Karn's got to be sick of us at this point. I hope we're ruining his day more.
Oh, and I don't have the opening, so they really gotta.
Do they get a message that says invaded? You know, like
Post
does it
of,
tell
yeah.
them? Here he is. He's got me. I'm dead. Watch out behind you. I hate Karn. Watch out.
Ooh.
Oh, I hate this guy so much. I hate him so much.
Oh, man. Again, fire. Oh, and he found something he was looking for.
So he left again?
Yep.
I'm so, like, it's like we paid a guy to do exactly what we wanted to
And
do
I'm
for the
invaded
first
again.
episode of shit. Come get me. You got me?
I'm running.
You know, it's like this guy's giving us exactly what we wanted for this first episode. We wanted to show these sorts of assholes who go and run and hide. They wait for you to have just your back turned. Like, what is that? That's just the weirdest shit. If you want to come and, you know,
there it is. Oh.
You know, that whole thing.
Why did my blue spirit return home even though I'm still invaded? Or was that a blue that actually came? Maybe I wasn't double invaded. I'm pretty sure I was double invaded by Yugara.
Oh. But you may have also just misread a message.
Something. There was a lot going on.
Are you back up?
I'm just kind of staring out over the courtyard, lost in thought. Taking a moment to appreciate the fine craftsmanship of this level and all of the shitty places people can hide. Where the fuck was Karn?
Did you get all the deacons up there, or there's still a few of them?
No, there's still a few of them.
The back row.
Yeah. I had to bail out. I'm not entirely sure that I don't have an invader still. So zigzag and keep your head on a swivel. Right into it. You should have zagged when you zigged.
Yeah, I'll say ever since I got back from vacation, I haven't timed these guys right yet.
You know, 3 times you went to talk about your vacation. How was your vacation? And please talk about the fishing that you interrupted yourself for 3 times.
That's all right. No, it was all right. You know, there was a couple stormy days, a couple decent days of fishing. We went to a water park. So my voice is so raspy. My 2-year-old was going down one of the kiddie slides, and she got me where she would, you know, to entertain herself, she would look at me and she would scream before she would go down the slide, and she wanted me to, you know, sort of, you know, echo her scream, you know, sort of, you know, call response type of thing. She'd go, ah, you know, and I'd go, ah, you know.
That's funny.
Yeah, it was great. And then another little girl also saw me doing that and put me on double duty, and even to the point that, like, when you know, when my daughter had sort of stopped with the screaming, this little girl was loving it. And so yeah, I screamed, I don't know, 1 million, probably 1 million times.
That sounds about right in about a 5-minute period.
1 million times, as they just kept, like, they were 2-year-olds, so that, you know, if you can picture a tiny little 2-year-old's water slide, it's 3 steps and they're back down. So every time she'd you know, as soon as she'd get to the bottom, she'd stand up and then she'd go wait in line, the little girl that is, and then she'd look over at me and scream, ah, and I'd go, ah, and then she'd go, ah, and smile and laugh, and then run up her turn, and then she'd sit down and she'd look at me and go, ah, and I'd scream and I'd have to go, ah, you know, and, obviously a little bit louder than I would scream through a microphone here.
And we appreciate that.
Yeah, you're welcome. So, I didn't really go like, ah, and then now my voice sounded like, could you imagine if I like, it was like, ah, and somebody was like, this is hilarious, this guy's awesome. No, it was a little bit more audible.
Don't die. Please don't die.
Yeah, I'm good.
That was a long run.
Okay. And yeah, so then, and then as she was going down, she'd scream again and look up at me. And it was cool because her mom was like very happy to. You could tell her mom was happy to have somebody sort of in charge for a minute. She just had that look in her eyes, like, "All right, I'm gonna sleep with my eyes open for a minute," and she just kind of looked there and like stared off.
Just a 2-minute vacation.
I could tell. Yeah, she just in her head went someplace else. I was like, "All right, that's good for her." You know, I'm a parent, I get it.
Right, it's a 2-minute vacation. Just I wasn't here. Everything was great.
Guy hit me with an imaginary arrow. He wasn't even in. It just one sprang out and hit me. Did you see that?
I didn't. I was too busy admiring the fact that I just got... Oh, I already had a set of Silver Knight armor. Lame.
So we're gonna go ahead and... Did you, you ever establish this other invaders party not here at this point?
I don't know. After fucking Karn's sneaky ass, I don't trust any of it. I missed a message, and so now I have to be on shore forever. And I keep hearing little sounds that keep making me think I'm invaded. I think I'm a little paranoid. I'm a little on edge.
These
invaders got me shook.
You know, there ain't no such things as halfway crooks. R.I.P. Prodigy.
Oh, dude, we're trapped down here. I'm not opening this gate. That gate is strategic for keeping invaders either in or out.
Alright, well, seems to be all clear. So,
well, I'm sure we're going to get invaded here at some point.
I can, I don't know where you'd like to camp, but I can go back to reading up on PvP and hang out back here.
Sure, I'm gonna come. You can read wherever. I'm gonna be over here, so that anyone who sees this can at least get me admiring the scenic beauty as you read gently from the Dark Souls Wikipedia pages. And by the way, I highly recommend the Fextra Life wiki pages of Dark Souls. They've helped me immensely through Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3, and I believe Bloodborne has one, which will come in handy since I'll be doing some Bloodborne tomorrow. It'll be fun.
Fextra Life.
Fextra Life, yes. Like extra life, but fax.
Okay.
I don't know if that's what it stands for.
Fextra?
Fextra.
F-A or F-E?
F-E.
Okay. Alright, so, what happens in PvP? 2 or more players fight to the death, the winner gets something. The loser is sent to the last bonfire they used, and depending on the method of invasion, they will either lose nothing at all, or find a bloodstain containing their lost souls and humanity, either where they died or where they used their multiplayer item. During an invasion, the area is locked. The host cannot exit the area, though they may still initiate a boss fight by passing through a boss's fog gate, which will immediately send the invader home. Fuck them. Oh, dude, I love this website. It didn't say fuck them. I said that. Darksouls.wiki.
It's a wiki. You could add that.
Did not say fuck them. You could add that. I think you'd be a jerk, I guess. It feels like a jerk.
It'd be rude.
I remember I added my name to the stand-up comedy list, thinking like, that'd be so great, and then it stuck there for a couple days, and it made me feel really weird. It was black. There was no link or anything, and it was just like, all right, we're gonna go take this off. I was like right underneath or right above George Lopez on because I'm wearing my name, you know. And it was
just alphabetical order.
Yeah, alphabetical order. I put it in and let me insert it, and I kept looking at it, and I was like, you know what? Not yet. Maybe someday, we'll see what happens. But alright, so during an invasion, the area is locked, fog gate, boss door. If a black phantom and the spirit of vengeance invade the same world, is that on here? Or is that older games?
Oh, that sounds like an older game.
Okay, because this is, all the Dark Souls, I guess, I'm thinking. The same world, and one kills the other, the winner will obtain souls, but their ultimate goal remains unfinished, killing the host. If the player being invaded loses, he or she can use the indictment item to add their invader's name to the Book of Guilty, depending on the invader's type. What the hell is that?
That seems a little complex. All I ever understood about it was like, you get items and
Where do you get the Book of Guilty? Book of the Guilty.
That might be in, well, depending on which game, I mean, in which argument you want to be a part of. There's Demon Souls, Dark Souls 2, Bloodborne, and this, and then, could be also related to any other game.
Oh, this is kind of cool, actually. Almost a sound. It says so. Like if your name goes in the Book of the Guilty for any reason, members of the Blade of the Dark Moon Covenant can randomly invade your world as a spirit of vengeance.
That was in Dark Souls 2 for sure.
A blue eye orb.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be targeted. It's random, but level appropriate drawn based on the area you're in.
Yeah, that it was definitely in Dark Souls 2. I remember that. Because I remember first time I reached my sin level high enough to get invaded by a blue, I was like, no, I've been a blue my whole life. Please don't attack me. And they killed the shit out of me. And I went immediately and spent a bunch of souls to unsin myself.
That is interesting. Huh. I've never played any of those games. This is a pretty new information for me. Now it says, how do I invade? Not gonna say that shit out loud. You wanna invade somebody?
Figure it out.
First of all, go fuck yourself. And secondly, while you go fuck yourself, I guess you have to read it on your own.
Learn how to go fuck yourself.
Yeah, learn how to go fuck yourself. So, okay. So, Covenant PvP, let's see, there's Forest Hunters. Okay, we're not going to go through all this. Where can I invade? Where can I find? Whoa, okay, hold on. Soul amount received. Let's see how they get souls. The amount of souls you get is determined solely based by the level of your opponent. The amount of souls they're carrying has no impact on the amount you receive. It's a percentage of the amount of souls it costs the opponent to level up from their previous level to their current one. An invader gets 10% of that amount. A host gets 50% of that amount.
So if you kill an invader, you get 50% of what it takes for them to level up?
Yes. So, for example, if it costs 90,401 souls to level up from level 119 to level 20, an invader kills a level 120 host, they'll receive 9,040 souls. 10% of 90,401. When a host kills a level 120 invader, they will receive 45,200 souls. 50% of that 90,401. An invader killing a white or gold phantom will receive the same amount of souls as if those players were hosts. Huh. An invader killing another invader will receive 25% of their previous level up cost.
Okay, so if you have 3 people with you and you kill one invader, each of you gets 45,000 souls. Based on that scale.
Now, how come it doesn't say what a phantom gets?
Well, I thought that's what
an invader gets. No, it says when an invader would get 25%. Maybe that's supposed to be a phantom. An invader killing another invader will receive 25%. An invader killing a white or gold will get 10%. When a host kills a...
I like that you're in the corner over here in that position, because all you need is a little book in front of you. If there was like a sit down and read emote.
Oh, there's even duel and invasion etiquette. Are we going to do that, or are we going to pop some fingers and see if we can start some shit here?
Well,
sitting around waiting for these fools.
We've been in this area for about 45 minutes. So...
oh, wow.
We're planning to do this
Let's wrap it up here.
for about an hour. It is a Sunday night. We do have respective things to do in the morning. So, yeah, we could pop a finger and then see what happens. I definitely don't want to do it up here. We've learned that lesson. Oh, you went the wrong way. You got to come up and go down this middle one. What a beautiful level. It just is riddled with hell. But as much as I've hated on invaders, I've learned to appreciate the completely different approach that it's given video games of this kind. You know, like I played Skyrim. You didn't invade people's world. You didn't really have much PvP. And I never played the online Skyrim, but I don't imagine it's anything like this. So it's kind of a very unique take on what to do with a game that's built around strategy. It's kind of like a moving chess game in a sort of digital hackable way. I mean, there's plenty of hackers on all the console systems and whatnot. But I'll just pop the finger here, see what happens. As much as I've always kind of dreaded invaders, now after so long of playing, I would feel bored if there wasn't something to really challenge, because I can play through the game just fine traditionally, but trying to invade was never something I was able to do. It felt like the few times I tried it, especially in Dark Souls 2, all I did was die. But I got to a point where I could beat an invader, and I just wondered if maybe there was just a psychology in me that prevented me from feeling comfortable being an invader. You know, when we were talking earlier about the invaders being
like
assholes.
You don't want to hide by a bunch of fucking deacons, and you don't want to do that sort of junk that you see people do, which helps them win. That's what props them up, is that scumbag.
There we go. And there he is. He's in the pillars there with you. I was giving him a bow.
Oh, okay. Okay. Give him a wave.
By my sword.
So what's he gonna do here? Why has he got that thing two-handed? What's his...
He's going for a poise attack. Oh, please don't chug.
There you go.
That.
Oh.
Hey, there's Gora. Well.
Gora here.
Oh, no. Keep an eye out for Gora. And there's my blue, and there's Gora. And now it's a party. Oh, no, wait, we're triple invaded.
Nice. And you do have a blue, though. Oh, no, he's...
Nope.
I'm dead. That went poorly. That was a hell of a way to die. Oh, he's a Pontiff.
Oh, I finally got my Blade of the Dark Moon, though. I'm dead. The Black Knight. Don't point down. You didn't do well.
Yep, he sucks.
That finger. I got wild.
It's almost like we asked for it. Hey, well, that was some fun PvP. And, guess we'll see you next week.
Yeah, we'll be aiming to do this every Sunday, roughly 10:30 to 11:30, depending on patience and availability. So, good game, bro.
Bye.
Bye.